start when you was a little child?
I did. I actually had a magician at my 5th birthday party. Sandor the magician and his magical animals, and he came to my basement with all my friends. My family was there, and they put on a magic show. I helped make a bunny rabbit appear, which is funny because now I'm allergic to rabbits. I'm the only magician who's allergic to rabbits. But that's how I got started. It was at 5, and I got bitten by the magic bug, which is what we say in our business. And I continued the interest all through grade school. I took a magic class at the local JCC, and then another one at the YMCA. And I just really fell in love with it. I started doing birthday parties when I was about 13, and just traveled all around New Jersey doing it. And then after college, I started working in theme parks and cruise ships, and I toured for 10 years with production with Disney, and so excited to be here at Carowinds and back where I love to perform, which of course is theme parks. Who else?
August.
Yes.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Great job.
Thank you.
First of all.
Thank you.
I'm just curious, since you did, start out with the more traditional type of show, how did you decide this sort of like theatrical, sort of more entertainment type of magic show was what you wanted to do?
Great question. So my influences growing up was the magic that I saw on TV. Being at an age that I won't reveal, but I will say we did not have social media, we did not have YouTube, and you couldn't just go on a computer and watch magic. So you were limited to watching magic only when it showed up on television, which for me was David Copperfield specials, Blackstone, Doug Henning, Siegfried and Roy, and so those were grand theatrical magic shows where it was a traditional theatrical setting, and they would film those specials in front of a live audience. There were no camera cuts. It was performed exactly on stage as you would see it if you were in the audience, but on TV. So when I was a kid, that's what I saw. Those were the magicians that were my influence. And I watched them, and I just imagined that someday I would love to do that. And so for me, it was no question. It wasn't the card tricks. It wasn't the mental magic or that kind of stuff. It wasn't the stunts. It was bringing audiences together in a theater setting, and that's what I'm so excited about doing this summer here at Carowinds. Through August 6th, we'll be here, so we'll be bringing audiences from all over the area into a theatrical setting to watch magic the way I believe it should be presented. David Copperfield, I would have to say. I was a Jewish kid growing up in New Jersey, and David Copperfield was also a Jewish kid growing up in New Jersey in a little town called Metuchen, which literally was about 10 minutes from where I grew up as a kid. And I kind of used him as an inspiration, never thinking I would actually, as I shared in the show, that was true. I used to watch the magicians on TV and suspect that I couldn't really do that. But it was kind of like that representation that we hear so much about in the world today. Seeing someone who was just like me, a kid from suburban New Jersey, same type of upbringing, no ins and outs to the entertainment business, and literally just, it was able to skyrocket. And so that was my influence, and just the style, again, the theatricality and all of that. So David Copperfield absolutely was the inspiration. I had a chance to, over the years, I've had a chance many times to get to meet him, and it's me on the other side, where you guys are amazed and blown away. That's how I feel. I kind of feel like that kid again, watching in the audience. So it's cool to be able to do that.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Have you been on Theory 325 yet?
So Carowinds has kept me locked in this theater for 2 weeks rehearsing. So I have absolutely not been on any rides, but I'm ready to.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
You're not allowed to be here if you don't want to ride.
Okay, so that's the rule. Is there like a time limit on this?
I think Courtney can take care of that for you.
Courtney can arrange it? Done. Absolutely. Is there one here? Another one?
Anybody else? All right, you guys are letting them off a lot easier than you let me off typically.
Magic in general is not a unless you're literally sitting there with you and doing a card trick. Mm-hmm. When we do magic on this scale, it takes an entire team, and I am so blessed and lucky to have an incredible creative team that we brought here with us to Carowinds, working with all of the entertainment department, the live entertainment from Cedar Fair, as well as the live entertainment team from Carowinds, partnering with everyone that we've brought in and assembled for this show. I mean, we have a crew, our cast is 5 plus me. We have a crew of 8 back there working, plus our front of house staff, plus the live entertainment folks behind the scenes. So anyone that tells you it's all just the magician, it's not. It really takes everybody working together. As far as complexity goes, I look for things that challenge me, but I also always try to keep the audience in mind, which is why I love being at a theme park like Carowinds so much, because we have people from all walks of life, from all over coming to visit. And when they come to our show, it doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter what you've experienced. It doesn't matter what happened earlier in the day. It doesn't matter what's happening at work tomorrow. The goal is to come here into the Carowinds Theater, forget about everything, and just enjoy. So it's not so much about the complexity of the tricks or the illusions, if you will. I try and select magic that is truly going to please everybody, be it from the kids all the way up to the grandparents.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
We
welcome.
appreciate that. Is there anybody who wants to take any photos? Oh, Andrew.
I have one more question.
Andrew, okay.
This summer, you said you're here till August 6th.
We are.
Is it 7 days a week, or are there days that you're off? What's
Oh gosh, I hope not. No, we are running Fridays through Tuesdays, so we are dark on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And we'll be doing 3 shows a day, Fridays, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll be doing 4 shows a day on Saturday. So tomorrow's our first official opening day, and we kick off at 1 o'clock. And our shows are nice and spaced throughout the day, a 1, 3, 5, and 7 on Saturday, and a 3, 5, and 7. So we hope everybody sticks around for the fireworks after they come see our later shows.
Fantastic. All right.
Yeah,
And-
anyone wants any pictures,
Yeah,
feel free to come on
pictures.
over.